Good morning. It's a beautiful morning outside after a full moon last night, and it was a glorious full moon, clear skies, stars were bright. I really enjoyed it last night. Oops, my hair. We're here on Sunday, the 4th of June. I'm Boundy, Psychic Medium, and I'm bringing to you the Daily Lenormand card spread reading. And we have Kat with us already this morning. Good morning, Kat. Lovely to have you here. So nice and early, because it is early for a Sunday morning, isn't it? So we're going to go across to the cards. I have some laid out ready for the reading, and tune into your spiritual guides, your internal gut feelings about the messages you're going to be receiving, or even just your intuitive side. If you don't think you've got psychic senses, which you have, just trust and believe the messages that you feel as you're seeing these cards and as I'm explaining from how I receive it. Here we go. Now, we do have the Rana George deck again this morning, as you can see from the guidebook that is to the left, and this is the cover of the cards, because the way that they do this one, I like these boxes. There's so many different types that you can get. It's really nice and solid, and this one has the 2 divisions, hence such a big box, but it's so beautifully presented in the gorgeous colors and the gilded effect. Wonderful set of cards. And our card, let's read that one first. There we go. Respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, trust is gained, and loyalty is returned. Beautiful verse there, beautiful card, beautiful owl. I love them, as you know, those who have been regular viewers. Thank you, Kat. You are one of them, aren't you? And here we've got the 3 cards. Now, I don't have a pointer this morning. I left that out in the lounge room. So I'll grab a letter opener. It is not a dagger, it is a letter opener. Okay, so what I'm going to do too is actually zoom in on the cards so that we've got them in the focal point for this morning. Oops, just a wee bit too much. There we go, that will do there. So lovely 3 set of cards, even though what we have is the snake as the first card, that first influence. We've got the scythe, and we have the house at number 4. And it might be that, again, because it's a newish deck for most, read some of the explanations. Well, I might read the intro explanations from the guidebook anyway. So just trying to find them. We start off with the snake. Because sometimes the interpretation that the creator of the cards brings to it has that little bit extra that gives a little broader meaning or understanding from the artwork that is given on these decks. So here we have the snake, and it's a creature that's always on the move. Okay, it's a green or a brown snake. Slithers. God, that's a hard word to say on a Sunday morning. Slithers towards a fixed goal. So it appears ready to attack its prey. So it's a bit like it's on the defensive. Most snakes do in the natural realm. They're mostly on the defensive. They're alert. They certainly have the ability to move quickly and in whatever direction they choose, really. And in that sense of the slithering, it's more like it's with ease. So in whatever that we're doing today, point your nose to your goal type of thing, and move in the way that's at the most ease for you. That's what I'm getting from the card, especially from the meaning of this particular guidebook. In general, the snake is something that is, it's its own thing, and it just moves along as it needs to, quite naturally. So there's not much effort into it. So don't put a great deal of work into what you're doing. Feel into that is the more natural realm of how you do and what you're doing, and just face the way that you need to to get yourself there. Have that intention of being at ease with it, because the next card that we've got here is the scythe. And the scythe is, yes, it's about work. It's putting our hand to, well, it's not to the grindstone, although it can be, because the scythe itself does need to be a sharp tool. So, and I'm just going to read the last bit. I just noticed a little extra there as far as as far as the snake goes, because I hadn't read all of that. My apologies. I'll just describe what the snake is in this one and what I feel for that type of energy that we're getting from a snake. What we do find when it is in a reading, and with this, it's also being wary of that's going to be deceitful, trouble, envy, lies, that sort of stuff, betrayal, jealousy. And sometimes it might be that it's going to bite you, but you be the snake. I'm sensing that in this, what we've got today is you being the snake and having your intention to defend what's yours, but to move easily into what is your goal. And here we're going to move into this goal of what is the scythe. What's it telling us from the scythe today? So it is a dangerous, sharp-edged tool, and it's on the fence of the step wall. So we see that it's actually not being used at the moment. It has got that last zigzag line. We can see that it's been at work, so maybe it's things that are being left to rest at the moment. Now, in a reading, because it has got the factor of clean cutting things, we can cut quite precisely with a scythe, making sure that we have got the sharp edge on it to use the tool at its optimum. So it's a warning sometimes of being careful around what we're doing as far as, sharp edges. You don't want to cut yourself or have an accident and the rest. Just have that awareness as we're moving through into what we're going to be doing, sharing today. So that's what I'm getting from the scythe. So just have a mindfulness around sharp things today, and being too sharp in the tongue, in how you're speaking and communicating with others. But also it's an action card, getting things done to the point it is done, it's finished, and you can rest, have that rest. And that's where we're going next, into the house, which this one's a beautifully lavish looking. It's a gorgeous, it is that type of, I was going to say Mediterranean style of house. And it's looking very lavish and elegant and lovely, grounds as well, garden. So terracing, staircases, it just looks so, plush, doesn't it? But it is a home. So that's what we're looking at. It is the home. So what we're moving toward is enjoying doing some of the things and then resting at home and completing our day. So it's spending time with family and the people who we love to share time with in that space that is our home. And keeping in mind that it's got a lot to do with this, that is our, the respect, the honesty, truth and loyalty of who we have in our home space. We do expect that that's how the people we live with are going to be treating us and being with us, and friends and stuff. We choose because of that loyalty and trust and all that. So we have this beautiful day today of being able to move in our natural, get things done so that we are able to then enjoy time with family and friends. That's what I'm sensing from this spread this morning. So a very nice message for us today. So nice and easy, and in that natural flow of things, it feels like. Yes, sometimes our weekends are taken up with all those little jobs around the home and getting things done and finding sometimes surprises of the, a snake or something like that surprises us. But we're all in our feeling into our natural space and feeling at home wherever we are. I like it. I do like it. And it's full moon. Well, yes, still the energy of the full moon. So if you've had your crystals out, remember to bring them in and all of that sort of thing for what is the process of your energy flow and allowing that movement like the snake in its own energetic flow. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Have a great day too, Kathy. Lovely to see you here. I do like your avatar. That's lovely. Oh, nice. I do like that. So thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day and prepare yourself ready for tomorrow and a new week. But it is about today. And thanks, Kat. Being fully present in what you are doing, who you are being in your day today, being the best you. And until tomorrow, it is namaste for now. Bye for now.